What's up, YouTube? Yu-Gi-Oh! 2 here announcing that yes, we are less than 1 day away from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Masterpiece Series kickoff in the form of Blue Eyes White Dragon Stainless Steel / 99% pure silver. I'm hearing it's about 2 ounces of silver. It'll be 1,000 US dollars. And what's weird is I'm hearing 1,000 euros, which comes out to more than 1,000 US dollars as well for those in Europe. I'm also hearing the rumor is that there are 1,000 released, but here's the major question that we've got ourselves into. Looking at the product website here, it was supposed to be spring of 21, moved to the summer of 2021. Here it is, the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG Masterpiece Series Platinum Blue Eyes White Dragon. In 2021, a small number of duelists will be celebrating in style with a special all-metal Blue Eyes White Dragon card, limited to 1,000 initial copies. Duelists in North America and South America will be able, in spring, of course they didn't update that, to order this exclusive collectible directly from us online. Made of 99.9% pure silver, burnished to a platinum-colored finish, encased in a protective brick of acrylic at $1,000 each. These cards are not for everyone. Orders will be limited to 1 per customer, and here it is from official Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG on Instagram. This is it. It says, set your alarms. Pre-orders go live in 24 hours. That was 7 hours ago, so we're now down to 17 hours. Get the limited edition Platinum Blue Eyes White Dragon via the pre-order page tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific Time, PT, I assume Pacific Time, which comes out to 11 a.m. Eastern Time. The pre-order page will be live tomorrow, so be sure to check back for the link and turn on notifications. So, it's fair to say that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is making this a real big deal, but what's horrifying about this is that it says limited to 1,000 initial copies. Okay, and then this isn't chump change. This isn't buy it for 10 bucks, even $100. It's $1,000 or 1,000 euros for those in Europe. We do not know the link yet. People are asking, what's the link? What's the link? We don't know that yet, the add to cart link or anything like that, but it will be available from their website, which in a lot of ways is a lot different than we've seen. I don't recall seeing any product being available straight from the Yu-Gi-Oh's website, Konami's website. This is very, very interesting. It's a very interesting release. I'm intrigued to say the least. And I guess the real question is, well, what's your opinion on this? Again, throwing my opinion out there. Do I think that this is, first of all, for me, am I going to buy or try to buy one for myself? Yes. I want one. Oh, it's a great display piece. It's not a $5,000 to $10,000 card, a PSA graded 10 card or something where you can't even display it these days anymore because it's so darn expensive. You got to lock it up, put it in a bank, safe deposit box, whatever you might do. This is a great display piece, in my opinion. You still get that nostalgic, nice, solid acrylic, crystal, platinum, silver, Blue Eyes White Dragon. I think it's tremendous, tremendous display piece for those looking at the art aspect of it, collector aspect of it. But here's where I have questions, and it, again, always goes back to that description where it says 1,000, limited to 1,000 initial copies. That is massive. That is huge. If they said limited to 1,000 copies, I mean, this, I would say, crank up the presses, max out the credit cards if you're looking to buy a few and to invest in these things. 1,000 initial copies is very, very concerning. Does that mean Konami is definitely going to reprint it? Absolutely not. They may never. This might be it. This might be the only shot. Does that mean, though, that they've set themselves up to reprint this or make more of this? Yeah. Now, the alternate question would be, and rumors I've heard have said this, well, are the first 1,000 then limited? For example, are they numbered? So let's say you're part of this 1,000 club. where 1,000 folks go and order this from Konami's website. And Konami goes and says, we're going to produce more in next summer, next spring, whatever it might be. Are these individual plaques numbered? Does each one have an individual number? For example, if you got number 362 out of 1,000, that's the number you get on the plaque. It's engraved on a plaque. I'm not seeing anything here that tells me that. Looking at the OCG Japanese versions of this stuff, I've seen something for the 20th anniversary where there were Dark Magician Girls, there were Blue Eyes White Dragons, again in the silver and gold versions, very tough to get. Konami did not mass produce these things by any means. So to me, if I were to guess, and again, this is one person's opinion, don't take this with a grain of salt. Don't take this any sort of serious way, but looking at the OCG, how they did it, and they limited it, and it's actually very rare, I would think that they'd be smart enough to keep this very rare. I can't imagine that they're going to pump this to oblivion, but think of it this way: for Konami, it's $1,000, 1,000 released. You're talking $100,000. Boom. Snap of a finger. Do I think this is going to sell out? Yes. Do I think it's going to sell out instantly? I'm not sure. And that's a great question. It could sell out in 2 minutes. You know, it could sell out in 2 hours. Could sell out in 2 days or even 2 weeks. Really hard to say. If I were going to bet, I'd say it'd sell out sooner than later. Does that mean, though, that again, long term these things are going to hold a ton of value? Ooh, I don't know, because it's niche as it is. I mean, tremendous display piece. Personally, for me, I'm a buyer. Am I an investor? Yeah, that's all I could say to that. I definitely have my doubts. It very well could skyrocket to the moon, as they say, but at the same time, it very well could flop. In terms of, it could stay at $1,000, they could keep producing it over and over and over again, and you're never going to see that money again. You're just going to take the L. So, yeah, my opinion of this product is tremendous. I'm thrilled, personally. I'm hoping to get in on this and display it in the cabinet here. If not, I'll be disappointed if I can't get one. That would really blow. Do I like it again to go and say, oh, I'm confident enough to have, 3 folks go ahead and order one for me, and that way I have a trifecta? I'm not too sure about that. I'm not too sure about that. I think you're getting into hot water when you trust Konami not to reprint anything, let alone when something in the description says limited initial, the initial run, the initial 1,000 copies. So what do they mean by that? No one knows. I've had people try and, comment there and see what they mean by it, and unfortunately, crickets, which is not good. So if you're a collector, if you think it's worth it. In terms of the silver, some people are saying it was 2 ounces of silver, which comes out to like $100. Other people are saying it was $300 of silver. I don't really 100% know the value of silver, in terms of ounces and all that good stuff. I just want it for myself. Am I going to personally go to get one for myself and, try and get another one through another outlet? Maybe. Any more than that, ooh, you're risky. Yeah, but I'm just excited to hopefully, get one, wake up tomorrow morning, lock it in, be thrilled and be done with it, and have a great display piece for myself. What do you guys think? Are you gonna go get one of these? Spend $1,000 US dollars? That's the whole stimulus check. It seems like. What do you guys think? Do you think they're actually going to go ahead and produce more of these? And again, if you look at the Japanese OCG 20th anniversary cards, Dark Magician Girls and Blue Eyes White Dragons, limited runs, those are more of a lottery system just to buy it, I believe. So they did really make those exclusive. It's hard to say, but again, knowing Yu-Gi-Oh, knowing its worldwide popularity, I wouldn't be shocked if even some people overseas really want this as well. In the Asian market, even the European market. But again, they are supposedly available to Europe. 1,000 produced. I'm assuming it's 1,000 for North America, 1,000 for Europe. But then couldn't they do 1,000 for Asia as well? I mean, so I don't really know, you know. So I don't know. There's a lot of terminology, a lot of question marks with this, a ton of question marks, and we're spending $1,000 just to get it. You don't probably want that many question marks, but do I see upside in it? Absolutely as well. So it could really go either way. I'm just excited to lock in, hopefully lock in one, log in tomorrow, and we'll see. So hopefully I can snag one. I would love to snag one and showcase it. I think it's a great piece. What do you guys think? Even for $1,000, it's a tough one. You know, it's a punch in the gut, but in the wallet. But I think for a piece like this, I mean, to me, it's invaluable stuff. So until next time, Yu-Gi-Oh! Tube signing out.